my family and friends. Well, it is Wednesday, actually Wednesday evening. So we are not on coffee right now, but we will be taking some tea. And we have chai pumpkin spice tea and a few things to talk about today. So let's get started. We'll see you back shortly. Alright, my family, so we are back, and I want to thank each and every one of you, old and new, to the channel. Much love to each and every one of you's hugs and everything else. Y'all are amazing, and I have missed you the last couple days. Please forgive me. We've had sickness in the family, and technically today we are starting a whole new pattern now with hurricane season. So Frances is hitting our way. However, in the northern Mississippi area, we're not going to get the blunt end of the beginning impact of Frances. We are going to be hitting the heavy rain as she travels through Mississippi. So yeah, we got that coming. But we also need this rain. So it's a catch-22. It's good and bad. So but we do really need this rain. I have planted seeds, y'all. I have kale, I have spinach, I have several variety of lettuce. We have basil. Oh my goodness, y'all. I went and did some harvesting this evening, or well, this afternoon. And I have this batch here is anise hyssop. It started to flower, so I really didn't want it to do it that much because it'll stop its progress. So I hopefully I got it in time, but I snipped this off. I'm going to dehydrate the leaves because this makes amazing tea. And then I got to show you this for the Mediterranean food. That is an entire basket of basil. Now a lot of this is going to be dried, and I still have plenty outside to pick for fresh when I make pasta sauce, pizza, or anything like that. I still have fresh basil. So this is going to be used for my winter stock, so I have fresh dried basil, if that just made any sense. So that made me extremely happy, and I plan on planting a whole lot more basil like that. Just like I said in the 20 footers, I'm going to make all herbs this year. Yeah, excuse me. Did I tell you it's hay season? I'm so sorry. Y'all, this is just who I am. I'm raw. It is what it is. There's no editing that out. So have a laugh at my expense at this point. But yeah, that's coming out of nowhere, and it always does me that way. So anyways, what have I been up to since? Well, I've been taking care of a sick grandchild and getting hubby and me adjusted to many new things. We, over the weekend, stacked all of our wood. Thank you, Lord, for this winter. We are ready for the winter heat to be in our wood heater. So, but I had made a promise to all of you, and so I'm working on it. This is a complete set that I'm working on that is going to be given away. These are the autumn colored pot holders, double thick crocheted pot holders. And you can use these for hot mats. These are large, y'all. So you can use them for a hot mat, you can use them for pot holders. And I am currently, you can use this as a mat or a dish towel, because I'm currently finishing this off as well. And all of this is 100% pure cotton. So this is what is going to be raffled off. And whoever wins will get this entire set. So I'm working on that to get this finished off as well. So y'all, I have also one that I'm going to be working on. It's going to take a 2-day process, unfortunately, but I am going to make this a 1-day video for you because I'm going to be teaching, forgive me and my big old body in the way of the camera, but I am going to be teaching you all how to roast and make your own pumpkin puree without buying it from the store. This is the freshest that you can do for yourself. It tastes amazing in all of your food. And these make great soup, by the way, too. And these are not just your ordinary pumpkins. These are your pie pumpkins, your tiny ones. These are the babies, and these are what needs to be used for any of your baking. If you use any of the jack-o'-lanterns, technically you're going to have a very tough, stringy pumpkin, which does not make great for cooking with. These are what you want for cooking, so keep an eye on them. Walmart has these for $2.62 a piece. If you can get them cheaper, do so. They make great pies. And my family loves homemade pumpkin pie. I may be using this, making some homemade pumpkin cheesecake for me and my husband, just for the heck of it. So I'm going to be doing a video on how to do that. If there's anything else, I have an acorn squash recipe coming up, and I probably will be doing that for Authentic Friday. And so, yeah, we're getting into fall, but we're just trying to slowly get in there. I now am going to be at a halt on the farm until this hurricane passes us, because this girl's going to be dumping a lot of water on top, and there's not much I'm going to be able to do. I'll be able to do my farm work in between raindrops, but that's about all I can do outdoors at the moment. So, but I am going to look into some broccoli and some Brussels sprouts as well. So we got that to go on. Other than that, we're not planting nothing for the winter. We're going to just do this through the fall. Come winter, we're shutting down the homestead this year. We honestly need to replenish our soils. We have a lot of old manure from our chicken coops that we could be using. It's already down dirt to dust, and so we're going to be topping, well, we're actually going to be lining all of the beds, because I'm getting ready, like I said, for the herb beds. We have to put all of that layer in there. Then come spring, we're going to be buying load of wood. Y'all, I got wood on my mind. Load of soil or 2, and we're going to be topping off every single bed. So this will be having time to work into the manure, and it'll be topped off so that we pretty much start a fresh start come spring. So that's what we're looking into getting done too. Hopefully we can start getting this in between the rains that are coming. Also, it's going to start cooling off, so this is going to make it a whole lot better on us. We've been waiting for this. We could have already been doing it, however, it's just been too hot. We are finally somewhat getting a break, not much. Now tonight for supper, I'm just going to have lemon agavomono, which is a lemon chicken soup and a salad tonight. So nothing big, nothing fancy. I may be doing a tuna pasta one night, and that was from Spain on a Fork, Spanish food. And then I have one from Recipe 30, the Australian chef. He has what's called a dirty potato, crispy with cheese, and oh, it looked good. So we may be trying that one too. We do have my new Mediterranean books coming within the next couple weeks, and then I've got the second version of Mediterranean Dish coming the 24th. And then Pasta Grammar's brand new cookbook, never had one before, the Pure Italian cookbook, coming in the beginning, first week of October. So we got those to look forward to. Y'all, this Thai tea with pumpkin spice, yeah, this is good. I could get spoiled in this stuff, I'm telling you. So I showed you my blanket. I'm already for the cuddle thing. That's basically where we're at the moment. So I'm trying to get you caught up on everything. I do know that, like I said, I'm doing the pumpkins. And if there's anything that you want to learn, y'all, we're going to have downtime this winter. This is going to give us a lot of time to work one-on-one with each other. So if there's anything that you're wanting to learn, leave them in the comments. Let me know, because this is going to be the time where I will spend one step by step. And I mean that wholeheartedly. If I'm going to teach you something, I'm going to make sure that you can see it, understand it, and it will be step by step. So, and if we have to, we'll do a round 2. It doesn't matter. I want everybody to enjoy life in a healthy manner, fresh. But I will tell you, I did warn you, and I am amazed at the prices right now of food. That's, the seasons are changing, and so are the prices. Holy crap. I'm watching things from fruit. One person went and bought blueberries. They didn't know what the price was. They didn't pay attention. This is why I'm going to tell you, please pay attention. They didn't pay attention. They went in front of the register with their blueberries. They were excited because they got fresh blueberries. And it rang up $8. Y'all, blueberry season is over. So that means everything from strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, all of your berries are going to start being sky high. Take and do an alternative. If you're baking with them, go to the frozen department. They're going to be a lot cheaper than you getting them by the fresh. Although fresh, I agree, tastes so much better. We're going to have to turn around and do what we can to alternate if have to. Now, if you're able to afford the fresh, by all means do so, or shop around. Now, for me, I'm going to shop around, and I'm going to check out Aldi's and a place that we have called Fresh Value coming. So I will check their prices out. If I find they're still too high, y'all, I'm going to go do the frozen just like you. Look, I'm in the same boat you are. I have to value what I have. I have to budget just like you these days. So, you know, it's okay. I'm okay with that. But a lot of it, I've already stocked my pantry with my Mediterranean. I am stocked well, thanks to some amazing, beautiful friends who are so much like family as well, and my family. I am stocked with coffee and a few other things. I am stocked with microgreens. So I have some amazing food that I can use through the winter that will keep me healthy, and I won't have to worry about the high ranked prices. I wished, honestly, I could afford more, where I could have probably canned some blueberries. Well, actually, I do have blueberries canned, not into a jam, just canned. So what I can do is drain the juice, use the juice as a juice for tea or whatever, or even to help make maybe some dressing or something. But if not, it's okay, because I can still use the blueberries to bake with. I have some that I froze. So that was a good thing. I wish I could have got more stocks where I could have maybe canned blueberries. Maybe I could have canned raspberries or froze them, if that. But it's okay, because I'll use the frozen. It doesn't matter. I will not pay $8 for blueberries. That is absolutely crazy. Y'all, at this rate, I do not want to be like everyone else. I'm just going to tell you. I don't really want to be like everybody else. I'm not doing the gloom and doom. I'm not going to do the doomsday, go ahead and prep your pantries and all this to the max. But I will tell you, keep an eye. I have a feeling our holiday is going to be very expensive this year. Take this opportunity to hit every sale you can find. Take this opportunity to take advantage of your small town, not your so much big name brand stores like Walmart and stuff. If you've got an Aldi's, by all means go to Aldi's. Aldi's will save you quite a bit of money. I know there's not one in every place. Some places have bargain barns. We don't have one. So there's several different small town grocery stores. Use them. Now we have one here, but I will tell you, My small town grocery store is 2 times higher than Walmart, and that is absolutely crazy, let alone what you can buy for that. It's nasty, so I won't even shop there. So pick and choose your battles wisely, find your sales. Don't be down on your holidays. Don't discredit them. You can make an amazing, my goal is to show you, we're going to take fall vegetables and fruits or whatever, and we are going to make the most amazing Mediterranean table you have ever seen. But I will tell you what you need to get right now. Keep an eye out. Very, very soon, cranberries are going to come into season. Cranberries are rather affordable, and there's a lot you can do with cranberries, y'all. You can dehydrate them to make cran raisins. You can freeze them, like I have done. You can make cranberry juice, 100% concentrate. You can can and make even sugar-free cranberry sauce. These are going to come out a lot more cheaper than buying the cans at the grocery store. Use your decisions wisely to get the better options. Another one you can do is, like I'm going to show you, how to roast your own pumpkins. Pumpkin right now in a can, the cheapest at Walmart at the moment is $1.19 a can. Y'all, I remember when that was 69, 79 cents a can. Now I'm talking like I'm an old woman already, and then I am remembering days back. The sad part is, those days back were not that far away. We're talking within a year or two. And that's crazy. So now we're almost up to $1.20. Now as the season comes in, we don't know what's happening because I am watching prices rise quickly. So I don't know what it's going to be. So I spent $2.62 for a pie pumpkin. I'm going to roast it. Do you know how many cans of pumpkin puree I have in that one pumpkin for $2.62? I can make muffins, I can make pancakes, I can make cheesecake, I can make soup, I can make so many things out of pumpkin. Did you know you can can pumpkin as well? So I have that for me. I don't have to literally buy the cans. Mushrooms, I am going to keep my eye on it. I am almost out of canned mushrooms. I really wish I could get more. But what I don't get to do this year, I'm going to try to watch for prices and pray for changing to come for the better. And when it does, I'm going to take advantage of it on the restock. This year, from here on through, it's going to be surviving with what I've already got. And I'm going to make the best of it. I have enough to keep us going. I have enough to do some amazing meals, so it's not going to bother me. If I could find a sale between now and then, I'm absolutely going to do that. So I'm hoping this helps. Like I said, y'all, I'm not here to scare you. I'm getting frustrated with a lot of these channels these days. I see what's going on. Everybody sees what's going on. But fear-mongering is not the way to do it. I'm going to show you what you can do instead of just speaking out of my mouth. So, hey, if you find a pie pumpkin pretty reasonable, get one, set it aside, because the video's coming out, y'all, and I'm going to show you how to make your own pureed pumpkin. It's quite amazing and actually extremely delicious. You're going to find that fresh tastes so much better than what comes out of a can. You can actually use it to make dog treats, by the way, y'all. So, and if you've got a pet that's got a sick tummy, did you know that pumpkin puree soothes their tummy like ginger does for us? So, that's just a little tip. I have some fresh ginger. I'm getting ready to go through and see what I can do about planting some of those and see if we can't get some to grow from the organics. And I'm going to take some of that and freeze it. And I'm going to take some of it and dehydrate it and try to make it into powder. That would be, to me, the most amazing fresh garlic powder, or not garlic, but ginger powder I have ever seen. And can you imagine the gingerbread cookies made from that ginger? I could almost drool thinking about it. So, because I already know what some of this fresh herbs and seasonings are tasting like. So this is going to be amazing. We're still staying with our tea. We're going to stay with our coffees. Yes, I'm a flavor baby and I love it. And I love each and every one of you. I want to be able to, I have something I want to give you. And my goal is when we think about Thanksgiving, I am between now and then going to be making dishes. Now, what I want you to do is be able to take these recipes and keep them. You're going to pick and choose what you want. And if you could picture in your mind what that would look like on your table, I'm going to show you the most amazing table you have ever seen, all with Mediterranean food that it's going to blow your mind. And the flavors are going to be amazing on your table. I want to be able to put a show on your table that everybody is absolutely going to love. And so I even have one recipe. This has been in my family for generations, and it is one that my family constantly wants. And it was my grandmother's recipe. And we have, so this is the reason why I want to be able to put something on your table. Maybe your family is going to have that one recipe like we have our dressing. It is actually, I checked this dressing out, and it's a Norwegian one for us. And so it was kind of cool to learn this. But anyways, I'm hoping that there is something that we're going to make that somebody's going to go, wow, can you have the recipe and hand it down from family to family to family? So I believe in memories. Y'all, money is not everything in this world. Memories are. Somehow this world has been turned into money, and they value love by money, and that's not true. Yes, I can't say that we don't need it. We do. But I don't want to value that. And I have to admit something. I had never, I'm going to be 58 years old in a couple months. And I have never made a bucket list. And I've never had that ultimate dream. I have finally made one bucket list, or on my bucket list I added one thing to it, and I finally made my ultimate dream. Now I am also in reality to know that sometimes it could be a little far-fetched, but I was always told at least dream, don't stop dreaming. So I made one dream, maybe far-fetched, maybe one that is absolutely unrealistic. But you know what? How many times when we have in the bucket list that we've said that, okay, well, if it was that much realistic, why would we dream in the first place? Anyways, I want to go to Italy. I want to see Italy, and I want to see Greece at least once. I know that sounds crazy, but I want to visit the Mediterranean. I want to taste authenticity. I want to bring that home, and I want to put that on my table. I want to go to Greece and Italy to be taught what is the most amazing way to do that. I couldn't go to college. I couldn't become a chef. I've had an executive chef who took me up under his wing. I've had some amazing friends, and I spent so much time in libraries and various other ways to learn to do what I'm doing. But there's some things I want to do more, and some things I'd like to be less into, like working with recipes, using and trusting my skills, and so on and so forth. So I would like to go to where the authenticity really is. I want the chance to taste it myself. I'm going through the sources that teach that, but I want to be in that area, if that makes any sense. So I have a dream, so I shared it with you. How many of you have dreams? Because they can be amazing. And I am also, let me hang on a second, y'all. I am also in reality to know that may not be possible, but hey, why not? Why not try it? So it's on my bucket list. I made one. For the first time ever, I made one. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep doing what I do. I'm going to get the authentic books that I can. I'm going to learn from the authentic people as much as I possibly can. I'm going to work in my kitchen, and we're going to try to see what we can do with some of the most amazing fruits and vegetables ever. So I hope you're on board, because we are a Mediterranean homestead. I do love what fresh tastes like, and I love to present it to you, because it's almost as if we are one huge family. And you know what? There's nothing better than memories sitting at our table. And I enjoy that. I have those memories with our family at the table. I have the memories where who loved what, and the conversations that we had, and those are the most amazing things. See, I have something in here, and it really hit home. It's the truth. The kitchen is the heart of the home, because that is where everybody gathers. And when they gather, what are they doing? They're eating. So let's make some amazing meals for this holidays. Healthier, better, amazing, and flavorful. So I love y'all. Until next time, I got work to do. I am, like I said, I'm working on it, y'all. I am almost finished, and so look forward. We're going to be making a video on this giveaway. I may be doing one more. I have a few plans that I'd like to do, but right now, like I said, there's some things I need to get, so some things are on hold. But I'm working on this. So we'll see what I can do next. This may not be my first giveaway, y'all. I think this is something, because I do value memories. I do value heirlooms. And what better way to do than start them, present them, give them to you, and you pass them on generation after generation after generation, because it's the most amazing gift you can ever give anybody, and money can't buy that kind of love. So until next time, much love, mwah, from Parton's Heritage Homestead.